I just want to say, pretty damn good. I got back exactly with like 30 seconds left on my 20-minute timer. I rushed that. Oh man. Correction to the title. Big God. Okay. Wow. I did not expect this to come out tonight. How you guys doing? Or how are you doing, Stone? I guess I don't know if everyone else is back yet. For context, if anyone's watching the VOD, I was doing just a random chill exploration stream before this, and then randomly we found out Remielle character demo came out. So obviously I have to watch it. It has to take priority. But let's go. Hey, Proxy. Oh man. Okay, so anyways, I guess since now we're on like an official video, I'll just like I'll go ahead and say like the plans. Tomorrow, Fate stream. I don't know when. I think hopefully, as long as I can wake up. I don't know when. Actually it might be later. It might be later. I was gonna say I was gonna do it earlier because that seemed to be what would be best for me, but honestly, it might be better to just do it late, like 7 p.m. my time or something. But then also we're gonna do what's it called? We're gonna do all the Remielle trailers as they come out, obviously. Yeah, we probably will get Remielle EP tomorrow. I probably will. I probably will do it tomorrow night. I probably will do it tomorrow night. And then also whenever we get the short, I'll do it whenever it comes out. And then Tuesday is when 3.1 comes out. We'll do our polls that night. Planning at least right now to do that as like a collab with David, with Gulio, my friend Gulio. And then Wednesday, I think I should have time to do 3.1 story. And after that, I'm going to take a brief break, probably like a week, and then we'll come back and I will be, well, okay, actually, no, we're not. Because, okay, besides that, I also have to get on Woowa and do my polls for Lene, and I have to do my polls for Amith right after that. I might actually try to set it up if Woowa does this, where I like can do the stream and pull Lene and Amith in the same stream. But we'll see. I don't know if that'll work. But if not, I'll do 2. That's fine. After that, I will take a break, and then I will come back, and the next big thing I'll be doing is the replay of Penacony. So that's the plan for right now. Tuesday for people that stay up during maintenance. Technically Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday for me. Tuesday for me. It'll be Tuesday night. That's when all the Hoyo patches always drop for me. No later than 10, but usually, like nowadays, they've been doing it early. Nowadays, it's been like 8 p.m. for me, which is crazy, because it used to be like 10 p.m. They've been getting faster and faster with it. The 4.4 one came out like, well, it didn't come out at 8, but it came out at like 8:50 or something. It was fast. It was definitely early. Added Anomaly's teammate for her core skill activation requirement. Oh, like the, Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, I didn't see your other message. By the way, Piper core skill got edited last minute in beta server. Added Anomaly's teammate for her core skill activation requirement. Interesting. Huh. I mean, so Piper's still gonna be good then, huh? It's kind of interesting how good the ZZZ A ranks stay. Because in Star Rail, the 4 stars, they're not doing so hot, but yeah, she can be played with Remielle, yeah. Just so that's what the last second thing was for then, basically. Just to let her be slotted into the Anomaly team. I'm probably just gonna give Remielle Weeping Gemini for now, since I won't be able to get Sig on release. Gotcha. Well, I'll say this, as you guys already know, but and anyone who's watching for the first time, I'll be pulling M6, just M6 W1, but I will be pulling M6. It'll be my only M6 in ZZZ. I have to get her Mindscape art. She's my favorite character in ZZZ, so 6W5? I don't think so. I don't care enough about how I don't care enough about like the damage boost from W5 and ZZZ to get W5. Those are precious pulls I can put towards losing 2 more 50-50s because you know that's what's gonna happen. Instead of W5, I can just lose 2 more 50-50s on the next characters I want to get. So refinements isn't worth it. Yeah, that makes me happy to hear. I definitely won't. I do it in Star Rail, but that's because Star Rail is a whole different beast for me. There is no other game I'm gonna be putting that kind of vertical investment into. I will always get the signatures just because I love the effects they provide. Like in Star Rail, that doesn't do anything, but in DCZ, I love like the glow that you get on your characters if you have the signature. I can't do without that. I love it. It's so cool. HSR and Genshin, yes, but ZZZ not so much. It seems like that for a lot of stuff in ZZZ. Like it seems like, not anymore maybe, but when I was playing before, it seemed like Mindscapes didn't do as much in ZZZ, whereas like in Star Rail, like Eidolons changed the game. Like you're playing a different character when you get an Eidolon for a character. But like in ZZZ, it seems like they just give like small buffs to people. It seems like though nowadays they're not like that. Like it seems like the more recent Mindscapes have been game changing, but hey, what's up, Miro? We're just about to watch. Get my free Jane for the Jane Velina Remielle team. That seems to be the most popular team for her. I will be playing Arya just because I love the gameplay of that team. I love the butt bouncing Arya with Remielle flying around. Plus, you got 2 pinks at least, so 2 pinks and a light blue. That's like my 2 favorite colors. It's perfect. I'm so excited to get Astra's engine next match. That's true. Astra's one of the spending event people, isn't she? So I can't get her. Because I want Vivian. Or is she? Or is she a free? Okay, she's spending event, yeah. I want Vivian. I'm gonna get Vivian. I think I'm gonna get Jane also. I think I care more about my account being in good standing, like having specifically because Jane is good for Remielle too. Like it'll be nice to have someone I can switch to for physical for Remielle versus having like an ice attack agent that'll do nothing. Like I'd be taking Hugo just for his trust events. That's it. Specifically his trust events. And while I like Hugo a lot, like I don't know if he's like he might not even be in the top 10. He might be. I should do the ZZZ sorter again. I haven't done it since before I played and caught up. I should really do it again. But then again, the ZZZ sorter isn't updated. It's only updated like up to like 2.2 or something. So I can't even really show the characters. I can do like a tier list or something. We'll do that maybe after 3.1 or something. Okay, let me switch over to yeah, spending event. Okay, yeah. All right, well. So what is this one called? Hang on. My still have my music playing. This one's called, oh yeah, Just Like Old Times. Okay. Lucia M1 is apparently busted. Wait, really? Is it? Hey, Sheep, you're awake. Yay, you get to see me freak out over Remielle. Sheep, I was streaming earlier, just doing exploration, with like, I wasn't gonna put webcam on tonight, and then someone, I think it was Proxy came in and was like, hey, Remielle trailer's out, and I was like, shit. I was like, all right, guys, give me like 20 minutes. I'm gonna go like get myself presentable and then be back to do the Remielle reaction. Oh man. Oh, that's so funny. I can't believe that it actually came out tonight. Oh, okay. Hearing you say that, by the way, gamer, that's interesting. I don't think I'll go for it, but I'll look into it because I do have Lucia and I did waste a bunch of polls on her. So getting her M1 for free and maybe helping the Billy team out, maybe I'll think about it, because Billy's team, they are not hitting 20k like ever. They're hitting 16k on a good day. When I play well, they hit 16k. But you're awake. I will say Sheep went to bed pretty early. Earlier, I remember it was only like 5:30 my time or something like that, which is like pretty early. But I wake up every day during this time. I got lucky. Her E1 is 18% enemy resistance shred. Okay, so it is just like a stat thing. Like I said, I'll look into it. I think I talk to Stone about this all the time. I think the smarter thing for me would be to just get another character, just to horizontally invest for my account. But we'll see. I'll look into it. Like maybe I'll try and watch like I'll see if there's like a video that compares the two, like with Billy. Because I will say, I mean, I don't know how much I'll use that team anymore, to be honest, once I have Remielle. Because I'm planning to go back to like Miyabi, Yanagi, Yuzuha, and then Remielle, Valina, Arya as like two different teams. So the Valina and Miyabi are about to do a breakup. They're about to split. They're about to not be on the same team anymore. But all right, I want to watch the trailer. Hang on, my taskbar's in the way. All right, just like old times. They're really selling the whole thing about like her being old and like her being and like the long goodbye, like long. I'm just like I'm worried that like she's like dead or something and like has just been like living in some kind of like persistent state and like something we're gonna do is gonna like unlock her death and like that's why it's the long goodbye. It's like 100-year goodbye. Like, oh god, they really want to talk about time with her, which time is a thing with Cyrene too, which really terrifies me because they want to say there's no XPs, but she kind of looks like Elysia, and the pink girls have not had good fates. They have not had yes, death. I mean, to be fair, I did say earlier, for those who weren't here, I was saying like one of the reasons Cyrene might be my number one character of all time is that I do like tragedy. I don't like it, but like there's something in my heart where like okay, so I like to feel things. I like emotions. Anything that can give me emotions in this day and age, especially where like things like everything feels like so, you know, the same nowadays. It feels like something can give me like real emotions. I mean, Star World does that all the time. That's why it's my favorite game. But I will say like a tragedy is the thing that can really like give me emotions. Like the hole left in my heart when I experience a tragedy is it makes the thing even closer to my heart in the end. And that's why Euphorius is probably my favorite story too. Hang on, what is this link to? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. This is awesome, man. Imagine what could have been. So sad. But yeah, no, I do love a tragedy. I even though I don't want anything to happen to her, obviously, if something does happen to her and like I'm already so connected to this character, if something bad happens to her and like it crushes me and I sob, she probably will like be my like be one of my favorite characters of all time. Obviously, I don't think at this point I think nothing will surpass Cyrene. But I do think, you know, if that happens, it could move her like a lot closer to the top. I think forever Cyrene and Finan are number one and number two. I don't think I'm gonna change that again, but I'm not. Stone, I know you're rage baiting me. I'm not even gonna read it. I'm not even gonna read it. That's how serious I'll be. We talk about it back then, probably in 4.8. It will be just her visiting the newly built Euphorius. We get to see her again, but I that would be a good compromise. Like if we can talk to her and see her again, that would be a good compromise for me. Because I'll say this. For as tragic as her story is, it does feel complete to me. Like it feels like a complete and true story. Like it is sad, it is soul crushing. But it doesn't feel like it feels like the end of a story. She witnessed these people's stories like 33 million times and fell in love with them to the degree that she was willing to sacrifice her own happiness for their happiness. And that's what makes it so fucking sad. Like she just wanted to be a regular girl. She just wanted to go on adventures and see the world and see the universe. But she gave all that up to save them and give them a happy ending. And a part of me is like, while that crushes me to the core, like that's also like part of why I love her. But she wouldn't be Cyrene without that decision. And I don't know if I want to take that away so quickly. I will say I think this game is going to go for a long time. I don't think they have any plan. The Star Rail is their second most successful game. Obviously, Genshin is their number one. But like being Hoyo's second most successful game, I doubt this game is going away anytime soon. That being said, I don't think that the Nanook plotline is going to stay around for the entire run. I think we're going to beat Nanook at some point, and then there's going to be another storyline after, like a part 2 or something. Even though I always say Euphorius was the end of part 1. It was like the end of like part 1 of part 1, though. Like phase 1 of part 1 or something. I don't know. I think they're going to beat Nanook at some point, and I think once they beat Nanook, they're going to like somehow they're going to like undo the path system And I think then will be an okay time for like Finan could join the Astral Express if they wanted to pursue that plot point, because he does say he wants to, and I genuinely think that he's a great candidate for it. He has a personality that is unlike anyone currently on the Express, I feel. And if they wanted to at that point, they could find a way to undo Cyrene's fate. But I think for the remainder of the story that we are in right now, taking her out of it would kind of like sell short the decision she made, if you know what I mean. What do you mean I never rage bait? It's more logical and makes sense. Yeah, like as much, I love her so much, man. Even if I would love to see Cyrene go on adventures and be happy. Obviously, like that is like something I would love to see, but it doesn't seem realistic. Like it doesn't seem realistic right now. It doesn't seem possible. Like how would they do it in a way that would make sense without it feeling like a cop out? You know what I mean? And I'll say I don't feel like they've ever really done that, so I don't see them doing it, but she's basically Iron Tomb's mom. She has to be there to make sure she beat her naughty son in every loop. Yeah, pretty much. Like she basically looked back and filled in all of the plot holes in Amphorius, like where Fu Li had to intervene to do things. Like she really is kind of Iron Tomb's mom. She's like the first answer before she got like Stellaron blasted and Iron Tomb started being born instead, but that kid being way too bastardly evil, mom needs to be there. I love everything about I love like her answer being so different from we're getting distracted from Remielle, by the way. I'm sorry, we're like having a Cyrene discussion. I'll finish my thought though. I love like Iron Tomb being like, oh, the prime mover of life is destruction, and it not even being one of the, it's like one of the many prime movers of life. Like it's like a tier below what the actual prime mover of life is. Like the actual prime mover is like ego, and like destruction and love and all these other things are just pieces of ego. So yeah, like it really is like Cyrene is just the mother of Iron Tomb. She's like the mother of all the different like prime movers that could have been born if the project was like, imagine someone came along and they tried to turn the entire project into love as the prime mover. Like, you know what I mean? Like Cyrene, like it literally says in the log, Cyrene like represents Trailblaze. Like every heir represents like a path. She represents Trailblaze. She is the world. Like she is the one above all the other different prime movers, like candidates. All right, yeah, I know. Sorry, sorry, Remielle. I apologize. You know what? It's okay. It's Remielle is like it's like a soul sister to Cyrene. That's why we're getting off track, because I started talking about how her story might also be a tragedy like Cyrene's, and it could move her up. But can't even get her trailer now. Cyrene is back. All right, I'm gonna watch the Remielle trailer. Okay, I promise. Okay, we're only 18 minutes in. That's not that bad, right? We've had worse. Remember the time in 2.8 where I talked about Pokemon for like 48 minutes before we started the story? We've had worse. We've had way worse. All right, Remielle character demo. As usual, I'm gonna play through this one time through without interruption. I'll turn captions on. And then we'll talk about it, and then I'll go back through and I'll pause and look at things and talk about things I see. But first time through, we're going to watch it through without interruption, so I'll check your chats afterwards. All right. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Starting off with a bang. Who was that? Was that Valina? Who was that?
You shouldn't have come here.
Is this gonna be? Oh, it is! I was gonna say, it's gonna be Sunbringer versus Remielle?
After all this time, shouldn't you be a little more welcoming?
Oh, shit.
Of your old friend
Oh, shit. Oh, I'm excited now.
What do you think?
She got a knife?
Senior.
She's just ready to assassinate.
Turn back now. Or...
Fine. Truth is, I wasn't really sure how to greet you.
Damn, okay, this is what happened. This is what happened before 2.7.
Long time no see, or maybe nice to meet you.
Oh, because it was the original Sunbringer. She was.
Let's begin.
That makes sense.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Void Hunter trial. Only you could come up with that.
Is this like 100 years ago?
This honor was always meant to be yours. Why not accept it gracefully?
If I hadn't suggested this, you never would have accepted my challenge. Isn't that right?
Damn, dude. Oh my god. Wait, are we gonna get a fucking like Miyabi versus Yuxuan round 2? Oh, dude. Holy shit. The fucking camera work. Oh my god. Oh, it's like the fight in reality versus the fight 100 years ago, I'm assuming.
Dance with me. Just like old times.
Oh my god, dude. Dude, she's skilled as fuck. Oh, she's got like a fucking kitchen knife.
That cold look of yours never changed. All right then.
Oh my god. They're like dancing, really. Oh, holy shit. Oh my god, the choreography on this fight.
Everyone calls you the hero who dissolved the Hive Lord Hollow. Such an inspiring
God,
anecdote,
dude.
isn't it?
I'm sorry, the white outfit
And yet
Remielle
nobody knows that what they've all placed
just
their
does
faith
things to
in
me.
is just a beautiful lie.
Yeah, I don't know if she's gonna be able to
You're a
beat
terrible
Sunbringer.
dance partner, you know that? No one wants to get their foot stepped on. I'll forgive you this time. Now, again.
Happy to oblige.
Holy shit.
Come at me.
Hey, Sunbringer's weapon is also really cool. She has like a sword that becomes a spear. Well, that's sick. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Oh my god, it's 2D? Oh my god, it's like a fucking, we got an animated short in the trailer? Oh, this might be better than Yishuen versus Miyabi. I'm sorry.
Wow, you're good.
I think this is gonna be the best trailer they've ever made.
We made it more spectacular.
Oh my god! It's just a full anime fight. Holy fuck!
And this grand, magnificent celestial nexus. This supposed utopia everyone takes pride in. Just
Yo!
how many lies have you spun to protect this so-called truth?
Oh my god! Holy shit!
What exactly are you afraid of? How...
Oh my god! It's just a never-ending action! It's just like fucking pure Sakuga! Holy fuck!
Watch out!
Ooh, she got her.
I take it back. My dance partner's not so bad after all. I won't count this as your loss.
Welcome aboard, Void Hunter, Remielle.
Aww. She's so happy back then, yeah. Not gonna be as happy in the present. Man, was that when Sunbringer hadn't split yet? Why does she look so similar to Eldrada?
You're prepared to stay silent till the very end. Or is it that you don't actually know the truth either?
God, man, both of their designs are just
Just as I
stunning.
Fine then. Looks like this is as far as we go today.
These are like my number 1 and number 2 design in ZZZ, I think.
But I'll come back. And next time, I'll find the you who knows the whole
Remielle obviously a
truth.
lot higher, but oh my god. Holy shit! That was insane. Okay, that was better than the Miyabi versus Yishuen, right? Like, I think we can agree. I mean, if you like the other two more and you have like a bias towards it, that's fine. But like, that's the best fight scene they've ever made for a character demo. Holy shit, man. That's the demo? You could convince me that's the short. God, Acheron and Swan video, but it's like Acheron and Swan video, but if Acheron and Swan were having like a fucking battle to the death, that was like the coolest thing ever, too. The OG's battle. They really said goodbye to the budget for the year. Yeah, honestly. I assume that Sunbringer is gonna get a similar level of like main push as well. So like, it's just crazy to me. Like, I honestly was like, I felt Remielle was gonna get like a big amount of like, you know, marketing, but I didn't know if it was gonna be like as good as man, this is insane. I mean, I did think before that Yishuen versus Miyabi which is Yixuan's demo, right? That's her character demo. I did think that was the best character demo. I did not think that, I was hoping it would, and I thought maybe even bias might push it towards this, but I did not think that Remielle was going to just flat out beat it. But they did. They flat out beat it. I think it's better. I don't even have to like think. I know it's better. In my mind, I know it's better. It's number one for me, 100%. Wow. Oh, I'm so glad they did. And like Sunbringer in her trailer too. Like that. Sunbringer might end up being my second favorite character. I don't think I love her as nearly as much as David. David is like, that is also like a kid. That is like David's like made for him character in ZCZ. Like spear with a flag. That's like his favorite kind of weapon. Like, you know, like she's very much his type. The horns are his thing. But I love her design. Her design is awesome. I've thought from the beginning when people were mad about it, I was kind of like the like confused guy meme, like the looking around, like what's going on? Like people don't like this. I was like, this design's kind of awesome. I was like, okay, you know, well, more for me. I'm glad David likes it because, like, man, I'm glad David loves it because I'm like, I have somebody I can talk to about it because, like, it just felt like the community was so like just hated it, and I was like, what? Because she has like her like top cut, like, come on, who cares? Like the rest of it is so cool, and in 3D. In 3D, it's like not even close. Like it's my second favorite design for sure. They made it look so cool in 3D. Like. Let me find it. Where was like the exact scene I was thinking of? It's like here. Right, that's a good one. Let's see. It's so hard to like find a scene because this is just so fast. Like, oh my god, like that's just a great model. Oh. This is the demo. Imagine what the short will be, bro. I can't wait. I'm so excited now. My like interest is revived. They've brought me back to the ZZZ phase. I was feeling out of it lately because the Star Rail had like taken over. But like now I'm like excited. I'm like excited for the other videos to come out. Oh, I've like pushed past it. Man, dude. Oh, Black Sun was fighting something. It's just not Acheron. Yeah, Black Sun was fighting trauma. Yeah, those are the loud minority in Twitter. That's true. That's true. I'm glad I'm one of the biggest reasons I'm happy I started streaming is because it feels like I have like found a small niche community within you guys who are like very positive. Because I like to be positive about things, like especially the things that I love. Like I don't want to be negative about the things I love. Like I like to be positive about them, and especially like the things that are like so cool. Like I'm sorry, this design is just peak, man. It's peak. Black Swan was fighting for her lesbian love for Acheron. Oh, that's okay. True. That's also what she was fighting for. She was fighting against the trauma. Stopping that is what she was fighting against. Oh man. All right, hang on. I want to go back through it. I'm just gonna play it from the beginning and like pause. I wasn't able to like listen to the words enough because I was just like so absorbed in the fight. What time is it? Okay, it's midnight. Okay. I was like, hopefully it's on like 3 a.m. screaming through my house.
You shouldn't have come here, Remy.
I'm just like, she's so cool looking. Like Remielle is my favorite by a lot. Like, let me just say, like, there's no way anyone is surpassing Remielle, but she is going to be second. Like, because the second place slot is like Miyabi, Yesh. Hugo is a great design. At least it's not what do you mean 6 a.m. Oh, hi Sherry. To be clear, screaming at midnight isn't great either. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Like, okay, so like my second slot has always been like Miyabi or Yesh or Hugo or Vivian for design. Sunbringer is destroying all of them. She's blowing past all of them. The only one she is not going to beat is Remielle. Remielle is like she's going to climb up to Mount Everest and then realize Remielle is like in the fucking Eonic realm. Like she can't get there, but it's okay. Well, it wasn't just about positive or negative. We just normal gamers that enjoy gaming. We don't play. Yeah, exactly. Well, okay. I might have the agenda. I might have a Cyrene agenda, but other than that, no. My Cyrene agenda is a very positive one. Don't worry. My Cyrene agenda is just pushing how much I love Cyrene. That's really, honestly, my Cyrene agenda is just you guys knowing that I am like at least part and parcel, like one of the biggest fans of Cyrene. I won't say I'm the biggest fan because, I will say I'm the biggest fan because everyone can, I always like to say, everyone can say they're the biggest fan of the thing they're the biggest fan of, right? Like, I'm not going to say I'm the biggest fan of Finan. because he's my second place character, and somebody out there has him number one. I'm not going to say I'm the biggest fan of Remielle because she's like my third place character. Somebody out there has her number one, but I have Cyrene number one, and I have so much different like merch and all that. I'm obsessed with her. I'm gonna say I'm her number one fan. If someone else has her number one, they can also be like, I'm her number one fan. I'm not gonna contest it. I'm not gonna contest it. You can go fight Dim and Kaz for the Cyrene fan spot. Hey, Kaz and me follow each other on Twitter, so I know Kaz. I do know they're a big Cyrene fan. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm assuming Kaz has Cyrene at the number one slot, and I'm assuming they probably tell their audience I'm the number one Cyrene fan, and I'm okay with that. As long as you love Cyrene and you have her number one, you should be able to say you're the number one Cyrene fan. No one should stop you. There's because listen, there's never going to come a day where there's going to be like an actual competition for it. No one needs to like get in a fight about it. But if you just you know, it's your love in your heart. No one can like objectify it. You know what I mean? If we don't like something, we keep it close to the acquaintance and keep it short. Yeah, true. Hello, I'm in day 10 of migraines. Jesus. It's the internet, Goldie. We need fights. No, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight for something like that because the loser of a fight like that all the losers of it, because obviously there'd only be like one winner. The losers of a fight like that would just be like sad, you know? Like they would just be sad, feeling like they're not devoted enough. Like I wouldn't want to feel like that. I wouldn't want to lose and feel like that, and I wouldn't want to beat other people out and make them feel like that. Like, I wouldn't want people to feel like, oh, I guess I'm not as devoted to this character as, like, this person is. Like, I just go on in life thinking that you're the biggest fan of your favorite character. Like you said, just ignore him. People should learn from me and block 45,000 people on Twitter. You both must battle to see who's the bigger fan. You know what? If we do battle, if everyone does battle in a Pokemon like Pokemon League tournament style one day, I hope you guys will be in the crowd, like I said, being like my Brock and Misty that like they talk about what's happening in the fight as it's happening or whatever. Dance battle? I'll do a dance battle. We'll dance to Ripples. I guess I gotta get big enough on Twitter now where I gotta get like 10k followers like Kaz. That's the next step. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to try to get followers on Twitter, man. That sounds way too hard. I also have like no talents. I just post like Cyrene memes at this point. So I'm gonna go sleep because I'm mad tired. See you tomorrow. Hey, Stone, thanks for coming. It was great talking to you. Oh man, I like how we once again have just derailed into Cyrene during Remielle's trailer video. I'm so sorry, Remielle. Biggest fan Bang Boo mentioned. That's me for Cyrene.
Yeah.
Biggest fan, Bang Boo.
After all this time, shouldn't you be a little more welcoming of your old friend here?
I can't believe she just came at her with a kitchen knife, man. I thought she would at least like have like a sword or something. She just came at her with a knife, that's it. For once it's not my fault. Yeah, true. For once it is not your fault. For once it is just me wanting to. Honestly, it's me. I just like I every time I'm always thinking about how I can turn a conversation into Cyrene. You know that, but I shouldn't be doing it for Remielle. That's like not fair. I'll be live at 10:30 EST. I'll try to catch your stream, Stone. I won't be there at the beginning. There's no way I'll be up at 9:30. I mean, unless I stay up all night, but I would rather not do that. But we'll see. Bye, Stone. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. I'll try to be there for some of it. If it's already into the fate though, then I don't want to spoil myself because I'll be doing that myself later. It's always your fault.
You think, Senior?
Turn back now. Or
no way I'll be up at 9:30. Someone to frame that. I gotta get my sleep schedule back on track, man. It ain't happening tonight though.
Sure how to greet you either.
Wait, hang on. What did she say?
turn back now.
Oh, she just said turn back now. Okay.
Or
fine. Truth is, I wasn't really sure how to greet you either.
Damn, she looks so sad in this. She looks like depressed.
Should I say long time no see, or maybe nice to meet you?
She does not look happy. She doesn't look happy back then either.
Let's begin. I've been waiting for this moment.
This is so cute.
Void Hunter trial. Only you could come up with that.
So back then, like the Void Hunters weren't like a thing with the mayor or anything like that. They were just like a group that was kind of like banded together. I can't play ZZ unless the migraines disappear. That's fair. That's fair. You need to get a sleep schedule. That's true. I don't need to fix it. I need to get one first. Yeah. Yeah, they were literally just cute girls existing. They're just like, well, they just like made a fun little team together.
Is meant to be yours. Why not accept it gracefully?
If I hadn't suggested this, you never would have accepted my challenge. Isn't that right?
Okay, so back here, she just wanted to fight, like, for fun. Man, the desperation in her face in this one versus like how much fun she looks like she's having in the past. Ugh. I don't think she wants to kill her here either. I think she's like she's just angry.
Dance with me. Just like old times.
Damn, the way she says that.
Dance with me. Just like old times.
She sounds so angry.
You seem to have gotten rusty. Though I guess that cold look of yours never changed.
Yeah, right there it's literally just dancing.
You seem to have gotten rusty. Though I guess that cold look of yours never changed.
She literally grabs her and pulls her close.
Alright then, I'll get serious.
You're right, it is Acheron Black Swan. It's like that combined with Yushuen Miyabi. Oh, I love the reflection coming into her sword. Look at that. Oh, that's sick.
Everyone calls you the hero who dissolved the Hive Lord Hollow.
Odd. The animations of Sunbringer
Such an
fighting.
inspiring anecdote, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nobody knows,
Honey, I don't know if I would have come to the fight with a kitchen knife, but yeah, it's working. You're holding your own.
You're a terrible dance partner, you know that? No one wants to get their foot stepped on. I'll forgive you this time. Now, again.
Happy to oblige.
God. It's so cool that she has a sword that becomes a spear. And the fucking, like, digital effect on it when it hits the ground? What is this, like, the blue tide from Amphorius? What it kind of looks like to me. And, oh my god, dude. Just the animations in this is insane. And here we go with, like, the beautiful 2D animation. Holy shit, man. Her, like, slicing the rock. God. I said the blue tide because it was blue sheep. That was the show.
Wow, you're good. But I think I'd like it better if we made it more spectacular.
Yeah, look, it's like kind of blue at least. Yeah, it's like bluish black, I guess. It's not red like the black tide, so I felt like calling it a different color. And the only other color it had was blue. I thought it was purple. Really? Am I just like colorblind? It looks blue to me. It looks more blue to me. I feel like Sunbringer's whole thing is like her whole energy is blue. Like all of her aura. Dude, that's another thing. Pink and blue, man. My two favorite colors. Having Sunbringer and Remielle be pink and blue also is just making this fight elevate for me.
Wow, you're good. But I think I'd like it better if we made it more spectacular.
I love the way she says that. Like echoes through the air. Made it more spectacular. God, dude. And the way it switches back.
And this grand, magnificent celestial nexus. This supposed utopia everyone takes pride in. Just how many lies have you spun to protect this so-called...
And what is this truth, by the way? Because I've been saying, like, I'm really scared there's going to be some insanely huge plot twist about Rose Califer. Like, Amphorius level plot twist. I don't know if it's a simulation. I don't think it's a simulation. God, imagine if it was a simulation again. Imagine if the third Elysia was also in a simulation. Like when we entered the storm cloud or whatever, that was us entering the simulation. But no, there's got to be some insane Amphorius level plot twist, because everyone keeps talking about it, and even she's like this utopia that everyone partakes in. Like, how many lies have you spun? It's all just a dream. Like, I'm genuinely like, what if it is? Like, what if it is just all a dream? Like, what if everyone here is not real? Like, oh God, who knows? Something insane is gonna happen. I feel like they're building up this arc to be like the Amphorius of ZZZ. I don't know if it's gonna hit those highs. Now, I'll tell you that. But I do feel like they're building it up to be that. Like, I feel like they're building it up to be like a huge groundbreaking arc.
Are you afraid of?
Hey, Frito, how's it going? Hang on. What'd she say? What exactly are you afraid of?
What exactly are you afraid of?
And then it censors it, of course. They won't give me more answers. I watched it at its peak. It's gotta be my favorite trailer in ZZZ. Like, I think by far. I didn't know if it was gonna top the Miyabi versus Yishun trailer, but I think it did. I think it's my favorite ZZZ trailer. Not even I think. I know it's my favorite ZZZ trailer.
I take it back. My dance partner's not so bad after all. I won't count this as your loss.
They're so cute. I'm so sad that they're like
Hunter,
enemies now. Look at her, she even smiles. I missed
aboard,
that the first time.
Void Hunter, Remielle.
Oh, she like even smiles at her. I have not seen Sunbringer smile yet. This is the first time I have ever seen this character smile. And it's when she's with Remielle. They're so gay, it's so true. Now, it's interesting they're just standing there.
So, you're prepared to stay silent till the very end.
I want to know what's happening
Or
so
is
bad.
it that you don't actually know the truth either? Just as I thought. Fine then. Looks like this is as far as we go today.
I don't care if they're trying to frame Remielle as bad. I will always be on her side. Doomed lesbians. I want to steal Remielle for myself. Okay, Frito, shake. You steal Remielle, I'll steal Cyrene. Shake? I know you're not going to shake to that. I've derailed this stream into Cyrene discussion like at least 3 times now. It's bad. Poor Remielle. It's like supposed to be her stream, and I'm talking about Cyrene instead.
And next time, I'll find the you.
Cyrene doesn't leave our heads. It doesn't. Yeah, here we go again. That's it. Unlimited grass works. No, get out of here. I don't want grass. The grass might make me stop seeing Cyrene in my dreams. I wouldn't want that. I want to see the animated part again. Is this it? Yeah. Dude, the way the she like splits the rock is so cool. Ah, so cool, man.
Wow, you're good. But I think I'd like
Make it more
better
spectacular.
if we made it more spectacular.
God, it's so like ethereal. Hoyo loves their stars, man. They love I've been seeing those stars everywhere lately. Those like 4-pointed stars they love. They're everywhere. Sunbringer's got them all over her design. Remielle's got them all over her design. Himiko's got them all over her design.
To protect this so-called truth. What exactly are you afraid of? How
Why do they have to censor that?
Watch out!
Oh, man. I touched grass while watching Goldie. I mean, I touched grass today. Don't worry. Don't worry. Goldie, another HSR character liked my tweet. Really? Damn, you got like every like HSR character themed Twitter. The music here is, the music is amazing. It is. They went all out.
So bad after all. I won't count this as your loss.
Welcome aboard, Void Hunter.
Like I actually, I this whole time I've been like, I wonder if like the marketing for Sunbringer will be like better than Remielle. It could be, but now I don't think it will be. Now I'm like, I think Remielle got the, because like how can it be? This, I mean, this is like this has got to be what everybody wanted from this. Like seeing Sunbringer and Remielle's, not just their fight, that everybody, the only thing we knew was like they fought before 2.7, but also seeing their fight in the past, like all in one. And it's like the most peak fight ever. Like Mikhail liked it. The watchmaker. I wonder why there's so many different like Twitter accounts just named the Star Rail characters, just like named the characters.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So, you're prepared to stay silent till the very end. Or is it that you don't actually know the truth either? Just as I thought. Fine,
I
then.
wonder if
Looks
this
like
Sunbringer
this
is
is
complete,
far.
because I will say they look very similar. I thought that the old Sunbringer would be the one with like the full cloak covering and everything, but I mean, this Sunbringer doesn't look any different. Yeah, it's the same exact design. So I wonder if when Sunbringer split herself into 3, she just kept this, like she kept her original appearance as what Aldrada would be. I mean, I know they look similar already, so obviously like she did that to some degree, but maybe she did it to 100% degree. Like, it's hilarious. I keep collecting them. Yeah, you're gonna get all like 83 characters at this point. I had Kava liking one of my tweets. She brought a kitchen knife to make a meal for her girl. Yeah, that's what it was. After she like went like yandere mode against her girlfriend, she brought it so she could make her a meal. Dude, Sunbringer's power is awesome, by the way. I love that she has like this fucking like ability to like create the fucking, I don't even know, like it looks like digital corruption. Like I said, the blue tie. That's what it looks like. Ugh. I love this like this choreography right here, where like she drops the knife, picks it back up, like spins it. Ugh. The choreography on this fight is just awesome. The way she like drops it, grabs it, like slice, spins it. Ugh. It's so good, man.
Just like old times.
Like again, like she like drops it in midair, spins it, grabs it,
I
like.
guess that cold look of yours never changed. All right then, I'll get serious.
Dude, it's the choreography for me. Like the choreography is just amazing. They fought over the dinner and it ended like this. I mean, I've been Isia's brother. I got cases from from Yausha and Aha. I remember.
Everyone calls you the hero who dissolved the Hive Lord Hollow. Such an inspiring anecdote, isn't it? And yet nobody knows that what they've all placed their faith in is just a beautiful lie. You're a terrible dance partner, you know that? No one wants to get their foot stepped on. I'll forgive you this time. Now, again.
God, I love it's like the music is so good. It's like so like ethereal. It's perfect for her.
Happy to oblige. Come at me.
Oh, I'm feeling it right now. I'm so glad I got back into this game for this character. Imagining like having not gotten back in and then seeing this, I would have regretted it so bad, man. It's like making all those long weeks of catching up on ZZZ. God, the fucking streaming marathon, it's making it all worth it. 3.0 has been so good. It was an amazing patch. And I do think they're going to top it. I think 3.1 is going to be my favorite patch, probably.
And this grand, magnificent
She will
celestial
definitely be my favorite character in ZZZ. No doubt, no doubt. She'll probably be top 5 all time by the end.
How many lies have you spun to protect this so-called truth?
I'd like stay all top 5 all time too, I think.
What exactly?
I just hope it's not 8 hours. It's called The Long Goodbye. It might be. And if it is, I think I'm gonna try and play it all in one sitting. This music is like so like dance, but also like sad dance. Oh, I love it.
I take it back. My dance partner's not so bad after all.
I love
won't
them.
count this as your loss.
Oh, her weapon is so cool, by the way.
Welcome aboard, Void Hunter.
I love like twin blades that like detach and become 2 different swords. That's what I've literally said that like 10 minutes ago, Frito. This is gonna be Zenless's Amphorius. I do think so. I think 3.0 is where they're gonna like reveal some like huge plot twist for the game or something, which I'm so excited for. Zenless's story, it might not be my #1 story, like that's Star Rail far and away. There's no doubt in my mind, but I do think its story is very good, and I think it has potential to like rise the ranks. It won't ever be #1, but it can rise the ranks. Hoyo is just, I think, great at writing stories. I think that's simply what it is. And they just need to get all the pieces set up, and then they just need to go crazy with their creativity. And once they do that, they can make, I mean, they made Amphorius. It's the best story I've ever experienced in my life. Playing through that last year, it was life-changing. If they can make anything even half that in 3.1 or 3.x of ZZZ, it'll be incredible. Plot twist: the proxy is just a 4th part of Sunbringer. Imagine that's like the lie. That's like the lie that that Sunbringer's like covering up or whatever. I'll catch you later on Discord. I'm back to work. Hey, thanks for coming, Proxy. Have a good one. My body is ready for 3.1. Me too, man. Me too. I'm excited for it. I'm like, I think this dropping like finally like broke me out of like my like kind of downswing of ZZZ that I've had this last like 2 weeks. I have been playing, I have been getting on, but like I've just been so obsessed with Star Rail these last 2 weeks. Finally, I'm like, okay, like I'm ready for 3.1 to come out. Like the videos are going to start dropping, and they're all going to be peak, and then the story's going to drop, and it's going to be peak. And I'm excited. I'm excited. And I'm going to finally have Remielle on my ZZZ account, which is going to be sick. Ugh. Man, I wish they would do trust events in Star Rail. Oh, I so badly do. Because I'm excited to do the trust events with Remielle, but I want Remielle M6W5. I'm just getting M6W1. If I honestly, I'm doing it because if they ever add Cyrene or Finan to the game through a collab, I want them to be M6W5. I want them to be like 1 step above Remielle, but also because I don't mind the like the light cone, or like the light cone, whatever. The Wenjin's not as important to me. I want the M6 mainly for the art, because unless they do release Cyrene or Finan, the Remielle art is going to be my art on my profile forever. Now, if they release Cyrene and Finan, Cyrene's art's gonna be the art on my profile forever, but or maybe I'll like switch to Finan every 1 day a year or something. You should have added a companion quest for Himiko where we just kind of spend time with her. You see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just wish that we had like trust events in Star Wars where we get to spend time with our characters. Like, I so wish we did. It's such a cool idea. I loved it in like the first game I really played with that like kind of feature was like Persona, probably, and I loved it. And then when I came to ZZZ, I was like, oh my god, like ZZZ essentially has confidants. Like, man, I really want to like see this and do this like my favorite characters, but it'd be impossible. Too many characters now. I know. I mean, they're not going to add it now. They removed that stuff because people hated it in HSR. Ugh. Whatever. The community can't be happy with anything in HSR ever, no matter what it is. They'll release a peak story, the community gets mad because they can't read. They'll release a peak character, the community gets mad because they can't read. I think Cyrene sucks because she's just a carbon copy of Elysia. Meanwhile, like, her story is like 100% different from Elysia. And I'm saying this because like one of the biggest Elysia fans ever told me so, and I trust her. So if they say that Elysia is like 100%, and they explained why too. They were telling me, like, because like Cyrene, to me, like, I already knew this, like, Cyrene's story is about like her being like a representation of like the flawed aspects of humanity. Like, literally, if you don't know, the Amphorius's like final like revelation is that the prime mover of life is flaw, and flaw creates ego. That is what Cyrene represents. Whereas, from what I've been told, Elysia is like the representation of like the perfect human. Like, she is a perfect, shining example of humanity. Like, to me, that can't be more different from Cyrene. Cyrene literally represents the opposite of that. So people who are like, oh, she's a carbon copy. I'm like, what, because she has pink hair and like a wedding dress like esque outfit? I'm like, the reason she, and also I hate the like, oh, like the wedding dress makes her a waifu bait character. Brother, she's literally, she represents the aspect of love. Like, why wouldn't she be wearing why wouldn't she be wearing a wedding dress? What would you like her to wear? A fucking jacket? Like, of course she's wearing anyways, I'm gonna start getting angry if I go into this too much. And also, we're going back into Cyrene again. Everyone in the HSR community is a crybaby. That's, I was just saying that earlier, that I'm glad I started streaming, because I created like, I don't need to like, I don't care. I genuinely don't want to be famous. Okay. I don't want to be famous. It's like a kind of a scary thought to me. That being said, like, I love having a little community where I can chat with people and be positive, and I don't have to listen to people come in and be like, well, I hate Cyrene. Mah. I'm like, well, you can go scratch then. I don't need you on my channel if you hate Cyrene and you're going to complain about one of the best written characters ever. Like, go to fucking, I don't know, go to some person who wants to complain. Hold on, rant time. I could get into a rant about it. I kind of just did. I ranted for a second, but Remielle is completely different from the two. Yeah, I mean, exactly. Like, Sherry can tell you, me and Sherry are constantly batting away the people who are like, Remielle is just Elysia in March 7th mains. Constantly. It's I mean, it's not happening as much now, thankfully. It was happening more when I was freaking out about her. But it's, and it sucks. I'm sorry. Elysia is very pretty, and I'm going to stream her story on this channel at some point. I'm going to stream Elysian Realm. I want to play it. I don't know Elysia though. I love these characters because of them, and people are always like, "Oh, you just love them because you're an Elysia simp," and I'm like, I can't simp for a character I don't know. What are you talking about? Oh God, man, it drives me insane. It's like, I read. I'm sorry, you guys know this. I read the story. I'm sorry, I sat through Amphorius and I read it. I read the story. Not a thing that gacha players are supposed to do. I read the story. And I loved it. I thought it was one of the best I've written things ever of all time. And Cyrene was naturally just became my favorite character because she is the best written part of that whole story. And you come out of that and you go tell the world, wow, look at this amazing thing that I experienced. Look at this amazingly written thing that I experienced. Oh, you like it because she's Elysia. Who the fuck is Elysia? I don't even know who that is. Ugh. It's like, imagine you, I don't know. I don't know many novels. Sorry. I'm trying to like think of like a novel. Imagine like you like read all of like Game of Thrones and you put it down and you go tell people like, oh, like Jon Snow's my favorite character. I'm like, oh, you just like Jon Snow because you like Lord of the Rings. Like, what? It's just like, no, that's not true. Like, I haven't even read Lord of the Rings, maybe. Like, it's like, what are you talking about? People told me I love Cyrene because I love Elysia. That I'm sure that's equally annoying. Like, it's just it drives me insane. I would talk about Elysia more, but I don't have much to talk about. I just think she's pretty. I don't know anything about her really, like, besides from like what a few people have told me about her. But like, I really don't know a lot about her. Like, she's pretty. I'm not putting her on my character list because she's pretty though. I'll once I experience her story, then I'll like make a informed decision of like, maybe she's like one of my favorite characters. But some of the people in M7M are beyond annoying. You got that right. Some of the people in every Hoyo Core Discord server are beyond annoying though, to be fair. But no, you're right. Absolutely. The funniest thing is people calling her an Elysia copy haven't played HI3. Yeah, exactly. I guarantee you. And you know what, Sheep? Even more so, I guarantee you, like, I guarantee you everyone saying that has definitely not played HI3 and like played Elysian Realm and like read all of it, like, and like absorbed all the information, because from everything I've told, Elysian Realm is like about as information dense as Amphorius, meaning you have to be like about as locked in as I'm going to use me as an example because you see me on stream, you know how locked in I get during HSR story. You have to be as locked in as me reading HSR story to like probably understand it. I don't believe that all those people who are already making a stupid decision to compare them like that anyways with no proof that I like one so I like the other, I don't believe those people also went and read and like actually, you know, absorbed the information of Elysian Realm. It has more? Exactly. I don't believe any of those fucking people actually read and understood Elysian Realm and then also read and understood Amphorius. I 100%. You couldn't convince me. You couldn't convince me. I know damn well that the rest of them are illiterate for Elysian Realm. Cyrene stands on her own feet as a character. Sure, a lot of her elements of her character were taken from Elysia, but she's her own character. I don't even know because I don't know Elysia. The elements of her that were taken from Elysia to me are like her name, which every HSR SP has that, and like the fact that she has pink hair. But I'm gonna say it. I said this a lot of times before. I still think her design is way better than Elysia. People are like, oh, they look like the same character. No, the fuck they don't. Elysia doesn't have blue and green frosted tips on her hair, which is like one of the coolest things ever. It is like the best hair in video games. I love it. It's so cool. The pink with the fucking going into blue and green. Oh, sorry, Elysia don't got that. Elysia doesn't have like the fucking rainbow jewel like chest plate on her in the front, which is awesome. Elysia doesn't have the fucking galaxy like the zine on the inside of her dress. Yeah, Elysia doesn't have fucking Cyrene's eyes with the rainbow lines going around them and the diamonds. I'm sorry, they're not the same. You can love Elysia's design more, but don't come to me and be like, oh, they look the exact same. No, the fuck they don't. If they have the same model, fine. Again, we've had this conversation, Sherry, and I think we came to like an understanding about like how I see it versus how you see it. It's like fine. They took a mannequin and they designed it differently. Maybe they have the same mannequin, but the Elysia, they presented it to the class. They were like, here's a mannequin, design it how you want to design it. And when they presented it to the class, it was two different characters. I like Cyrene's design way more. And I'm sorry, I know you were really into models, Sherry. I'm not like super as much into models. For me, it's like all the little nuances on Cyrene, the rose in her hair, the like pink, red, and green like bows she has going up, the white like leaf she has going up on the other side, the rainbows on her chest, the blue tips on her hair, the galaxy design on the dress is so cool. I just love everything about it. And I'm sorry, Elysia doesn't have those things. She just doesn't. Her design is cool, but I'll be honest, it's a little more bland to me. She's got a very like basic white outfit, and she's got some purple on it, and she's got pink hair that doesn't have anything different in it, just pink. It's a good design. It's very pretty. You know me, I love my ethereal pink girls, but it's not Cyrene. It's just not. Now I'm imagining how the hell Cyrene gets ready in the morning. She probably like uses like remembrance powers or something. Don't worry. She can just like snap her fingers and it just like all appears on her. Something like that, I'm sure. She's like Foolie or whatever. So she probably could do something like that. Oh man. What I mean is like the base height. Yeah, like I agree. Like the base height, the base like I'm sure like the hair and everything like that is like the same, but like the nuances of a design are what I care about. Like the colors that they use, the things they put on the outfit. Ugh. It's not Sela's case. With Sela, I will say Sela looks very different from Sela in HI3. In fact, so does Bronya. Bronya looks way different from Bronya in HI3. I guess like Silverwolf looks a little more like Bronya in HI3, but like Acheron also like doesn't look very similar to Raiden May. Like I get it. If you want to say like, okay, Elysia and Cyrene look the most same of all the HI3 versus HSR counterparts, okay, fine, that's fine. That's like you can state that. It's like kind of a fact. But to say they look the same, like they are the exact same character. And I had someone say that to me today, by the way. I'm not going to name names, but someone literally was like, oh, like you guys are all just big, huge simps of Elysia. And I like jokingly was like, not me, like I'm a simp of Cyrene. And they were like, what's the difference? And I'm like, Scylla was a day one character. Yeah, I was gonna say the day one like HSR characters did look very different from their XPs, and it does feel like they kind of started to like make them look more. Like Acheron does look different, but she still looks more like Raiden May than someone like Bronya looks like Bronya. And Finan looks a lot like Kevin. Like it's like Kevin, but like Kevin ruffled up his hair. like Flame Reaver is literally just Kevin. Like you guys know that, right? Like literally, hang on. Like look at this fucking. Can I find this? Look at this. This is just Kevin. This is just Kevin. Where can I get to the face? This is just Kevin, man. This is not Finan. This is just Kevin. Finan is the promised Kevin playable. I mean, that's awesome. Finan's my second favorite character of all time. I love him so much. He's amazing. I'm just saying though, this hair is Kevin's hair. Like Finan's, it's like apparently through the cycles, like Finan's hair just became more like Kevin's or something. Like this is just Kevin. This is straight up Kevin. This is Kevin with cracks on his face. What's the difference? The difference is how hard they'll be strangled. Yeah, exactly. The difference is how much I decide to blast them with my Cyrene gun sticker. That's the difference. Oh my god. Well, okay, you got your rant, sheep. You got your rant out of me. I ranted about that longer than I expected because I was like, I should wrap this up before an hour, and it's now an hour and 6 minutes. So I obviously ranted for a while. Oh man, yeah, it's a thing that'll always persist, and I will continue to fight against it. I will never accept this idea of fate. Never. We talk about how bad Remielle is instead. It's true. She is very bad. Finan and Cyrene is a great example of how absolutely misogynistic the fam. Yeah. No, you're not wrong. Absolutely. The react, and you can even like go as far as like looking at like any male character in Star Rail, but yeah, no, Finan's a great example because he's literally also an XP, and nobody ever is like, hey, you just like Finan because of Kevin. Have you be honest, have you ever once in your entire life heard someone say you just like Finan because you like Kevin? Have you ever heard that one time? Because I guarantee you you haven't. I've never heard it, at least. I've never even heard it like, I've never even heard something similar. You have? Really? No, not even once? I'm surprised you've heard that, Sherry. I've never heard that once, or even anything. Like, I don't even feel like I hear Kevin come up with Finan. Like, with Finan, the most I hear Kevin come up is people go like, I love Kevin. Like, they're like, oh, I got my Kevin XP. Like, that's about as much as I hear people say about Kevin when Finan comes up. But I never hear people go, oh, you like Finan because you like Kevin. Whereas with Cyrene, 90% of the time, it's, oh, I'm assuming you like Cyrene because you like Elysia. Something unrelated I wanted to mention. I wish we got 2 HSR characters instead of just Robin. Oh, in ZZZ. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy because I get to have 2. But yeah, no, you're right. I will say I wish we had gotten like a character that like I could be more excited for. Because like, while I'm happy that Robin's going to ZZZ, like, what are they gonna do for her? Is it just gonna be like Astra V2? Like, she's just gonna do like singing animations? Like, I love Robin. Robin's one of my favorite characters. Like, she's like top 20 for sure. Like March 7th, yeah, like one of the mascots or something, or like I don't know, like Himiko, like, for God's sake, she's like literally the big thing right now. Silverwolf, like somebody who would like have cool animations, you know what I mean? Like March could too. Anyone from the Express, yeah, no, that'd be awesome. Or finding Cyrene, Hoyo. Just say, hey, Hoyo, if you ever need money, release Cyrene and Finan at once, and you will get like, I don't know, however much it costs to M6W5 on my unlucky ass account right away. So just saying, just put it out there, Hoyo. If you ever see this, if you ever come across this and you need some money, if one of your like, if your 18th nuclear reactor is lacking funding, just let me know. I'll put together the funds. Just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. What do they make Pom Pom a Bang Boo? I genuinely think they're going to. They already called him Pom Pom Boo. Old engine model versus new engine model? Yeah, okay, I guess that makes sense. I don't know enough about modeling, but from what you've told me, it seems like there's a lot of shit that goes into ZZZ models, so. I went to check, and the first thing I saw was Sandro at 6'7". Moving Robin probably is already hard. That's true. Making a Star Rail character have the animations of a ZZZ character does sound like it would be hell, especially because like Star Rail designs are way crazier. Like Star Rail designs have a lot going on usually. That being said, come on, put Cyrene in the game. Cyrene doesn't have that many like attack animations. Just have her do like a buff or something. Have her do like a Lucia buff. Oh, that'd be so fucking hype, man. They probably do remodel them from scratch, yeah. Imagine moving League model to Valorant. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, I do imagine it's probably like really hard because like I've seen people like what's the word like put like a like graft fine and over Monato, for instance, but it like obviously it looks very clunky. Like even if it looks cool, like it doesn't look professional. Making it look like up to the standard of an actual ZZZ character is probably it's probably hell. Like I can understand why it's only one of them actually. Whereas like with Star Rail, it's a lot easier because you just have to design a movie for the character. That's essentially what an animation is in Star Rail. It's watching a cutscene, which is honestly why I love it. It might be why I love Star Rail animations the most, because I kind of love that I can just watch my favorite characters like do a cutscene and call it a day. Yeah, exactly. The devs on Hoyo will just solve clip issues and such. Why didn't we get like Kafka? Kafka would have been awesome. That's actually a great one. Dude, imagine they brought Kafka in and she had like the kind of like the like Evelyn already has like the wire move. Like imagine they gave Kafka the wire move and then she had her katana. Ugh. Hilarious that they brought Sparkle. Dude, Sparkle would be even weirder than Robin. What the hell would Sparkle do in ZZZ? Her only attacking move is like a kick with her, like she kicks with her heels. That's her only attacking. I guess like Sparksy could like come in with her like thumbs down stick or whatever it is, but that would be funny though if Sparkle just kept coming into different games. She has more moves. Yeah, she has more moves than Sparksy. I guess if they wanted to bring one of them, they should bring Sparksy. HI3 Sparkle is just kicks and gun, really? Honkai Impact, okay, yeah, no, you're right, because I've played Honkai Impact up to Chapter 6, and I will say it does feel a little bit similar to ZZ. It's like much less like nuanced to ZZZ combat. It's like 3 characters, you switch around on and off field with them, and like you use your like basics and your specials and then your ult when you get it. But there's no like, at least I don't remember there being like a parry or anything like that. Like it feels like they added a lot more to the ZZZ stuff. You probably could just do a model from 0, but HI3 got old models adapted to HI3. That's fair. That makes sense. Because Sparkle's is not like the exact same. She looks different. Sparkle, oh no, I don't get me wrong. I definitely think Sparkle would be easy to add to ZZZ. Don't get me wrong. But again, I'd be even more like, what is she gonna do? I guess she would just be pure support. Like she comes onto the field and like her EX is just a support move like Lucia, and then like she has a gun in her kick for like basic attack, and then her ult is just her masks and she does another support move. Like I guess that would just be it. Because I guess they do that with Astra, to be fair. I didn't really like the combat in HI3. It does feel a little... It feels like mobile game combat, which, to be fair, is what it is. And it was like their first time making combat. Maybe not. She's not big enough in every dimension. CCC. Robin's going to be like the summer one. Okay, interesting. So you think the Robin they're adding to ZZZ is going to be Summeretto? Is that what you're saying? I guess it would make sense to market her. We had all 13 of them. Let's do it. Please. I will main the Chrysosaur. I will main HSR characters only in ZZZ. No, my ZZZ characters will no longer get played. Poor Remielle. I'm sorry, Remielle. You're going to the bench. The Chrysos. I have 4 potential teams here. Who's not getting played is the question. What Chrysosaur am I not playing? Because so 13 of them. Wait, no, yeah, there's 13. I was making sure I wasn't counting Trailblazer. So I could do Fine and Cyrene Remielle. Because then that's 14, and if they added Trailblazer, then I'd have 15, and that's 5 teams. I could do that. But also part of me wants to just do like, well, I don't know, because with Fine and Cyrene, they're such a perfect duo, but I don't know I don't know what other Chrysosaur I'd want to put with them. I guess Castorus. Like I hate to say it, I guess Castorus is like the one I would want to put with the other 2. Or Surge. Actually, the reason I would put Surge is simply because she's blue, and I would love the mixture of blue, gold, and pink. But I will say, Finans also can be blue, and my favorite combination is blue, pink, and purple, which would be Castorus, Finan, what's her face? Cyrene. What's her face? My favorite character. It's fun imagining what kind of kits they would have. Aglaia would, yeah, I would think Aglaia would have like threads. I would think Cyrene would be very like support based. I would think Finan would be very like Monato. Although honestly, if Monato had like a transformation, or not Monato, if Finan had like a transformation, that would also be sick. Can we get Monorem and ZZZ? Who on the Monorem team is like getting left out though, is the question. I guess if I wanted anyone to get left out, it would be like Hyacinth. I feel bad saying that's just like my favorite Chrysos heir, but I would want Castris and Evernight and Cyrene together. That's like too peak of a combo. Like having the dragon come onto the field and stuff. Yeah, Hyacinth goes away. It's sad. I love Hyacinth. Final would be like Yeshun Guang. That'd be cool. But instead of like skinny swords, he's got his big giant fucking claymore of a Dawnbreaker, or Dawnbringer rather. Unless she throws Ika into the fight. Yeah, that's true. She could like, I mean, Monorem is an interesting idea because how would they even do Remembrance in ZZZ? Like, how are they doing like summons? How would they do that? I don't know how they would. I guess they would just be like off field. I guess like basically you would just, your summons would be what would fight for you off field, basically. At least I would, because like, yeah, if you like, you're going to caster, summon the dragon, switch to Evernight, summon the jellyfish, then like switch to Cyrene, and like you can like fly around and stuff and attack, and you have the cat, you have the dragon breathing fire, and you have the jellyfish exploding. You have a background field not being used. If Amphorius gets mentioned in ZZZ during the collab, I'll die. Yeah, honestly, for me too. Because if it does, that means they might consider putting Amphorius into ZZZ, like the characters. Oh, I'm so excited to play the Fate story tomorrow, solely because there's Amphorius characters in it. Like that's like the only reason I'm excited. I watched that trailer earlier, and like 90% of it before Castor shows up, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was like, it's just Gilgamesh and Rin, I guess. Like, I don't know. Fate's cool. I listen, Fate's cool. I watched it like years ago. Even Heaven's Feel was like still years ago, like at least 3 or 4 years ago when I finished Heaven's Feel. And then I watched Stay Night and Unlimited Blade Works and Zero like in high school. Like that was like 15. Okay. I'm not that old. That was like 11 years ago. Like Fate's cool. It's not one of my favorite franchises, and it's not even in the same solar system as Star Rail, let alone like universe. It's like it's nowhere close to Star Rail. Like it's not, or I guess I should say it the other way. It's not even in the same universe as Star Rail. That would be more crazy. No, okay, I messed up my comparison. The point is, seeing the Chrysos heirs again is the only thing I care about tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm happy for the Fate fans who are like, oh my god, it's Rin. I'm just like, oh my god, it's Castris and Finan. That's all I care about. Oh man. I know some info from the collab, but I won't say anything. Oh no, yeah, don't spoil. I didn't know what was happening with Castris and Gilgamesh. I saw the gif of them on Twitter. The fact that it's just him like walking out of the death realm and refusing to die, and like Castris just pokes out behind him like, what's going on? I need to see my girl Castris and my goat find. I know, man. I know I'm coping, and it's probably not gonna happen, but like, I so pray that maybe they'll mention something about Cyrene tomorrow, but I don't think they're going to. But I'll keep coping until it's over. I coped it into existence in the live stream. I coped it into existence during the live stream event. When they did the live stream event in Anniversary, I kept telling my friend, I was like, please let me see something about Cyrene, and they did. She was tiny, and I didn't even get to see her, but we got to talk to her. We got to hear her talk at least. That's enough for me. That's all I need. Just something. I mean, the ZZZ XHSR one. Oh, okay. Wait, okay. I'm curious what it is then. Wait, what is the? I want to know what it is. Why are you that I don't mind. You can tell me about that. I mean, I all I know about that so far is the characters that they're gonna do. They're just as confused as we are. Yeah, I thought Castris was like partnered with Gilgamesh or something from all the gifs I kept seeing on Twitter, but no, it looks like she has like no idea what's going on. But they left some Herda quotes in data talking about Amphorius. Oh my god, dude. You know, like one of my like most popular Twitter posts in recent time was, it was when the Amphoreus like 4.4 leak came out, like that it was going to be on the radio, and I just posted the picture I made of Amphoreus that I made for like all the characters, and I just said like my friends are going to become real, and it got like 3,000 likes, like one of my most popular ones. Oh man, dude, I can't state enough how much I can't wait. Once 3.1's done, and once I've taken a small break to like recuperate, I am gonna push through Penacony replay, and then I am locking in. I am finding an 8-day period where I can just do my Amphoreus replay, and I'm gonna finally have it archived. I'm gonna finally have me playing my favorite fucking story of all time archived, and I'm so excited for it, man. Oh god, I'm so jealous that David got to have it archived before me, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh, okay. I'm getting tired, and I've gone for 25 minutes longer, but I know you do, Frito. Be quiet. What I will say is one of the reasons I originally even got into streaming was because I wanted to archive me playing through Amphoreus, because David, like my IRL friend who like he started streaming in 3.0, like he started streaming to archive himself playing through Trails, and in the end he archived himself playing through like my favorite game instead, and I'm just like, oh, I gotta do it. Like I gotta have myself archived playing it. I got 1.x archived, now we gotta archive 2.x, and once that's out of the way, it's on to my favorite story of all time. We all have, okay, to be fair, I do have archives of Amphoreus, okay? Just not, like, I want, like, a true archive of start to finish with no gaps. I have 3.5, I have parts of 3.6, and I have 3.7. All those three are recorded, okay? I have my sobbing recorded, okay? But I don't have anything 3.0 to 3.4 recorded at all. In fact, I played all of that on my PlayStation. All of that was played in my bed on my PlayStation. 3.5 was the arc where I started, like, getting into OBS, and because 3.5, after 3.4 happened and that huge plot twist, and I was like, oh my god, this story might be my favorite of all time. That's when I started being like, okay, I'm gonna look into streaming, because like this did not happen on a whim. I started in 4.0, but I started planning it all in 3.4. I started planning the streaming like process in 3.4, and it finally came to fruition in 4.0. But in 3.5, I had tested it, and in 3.6, I tested it too. The problem with 3.6, why it's not fully recorded, is because I started recording it, but then I split it up into two different ones, and I did not record the end of 3.6, which is sad, because 3.6 has one of the like sickest endings of all time. But I did record 3.7. I did record that one, so I have all of them recorded, but it's only uploaded to 3.6. 3.7 is not up because of the Cyrene video. Oh, like the one where you like defended her. Is that what you're talking about? I had my mic muted, but my gameplay clipped. Ah, I see. Yeah, no, like what I mean, like, okay, it's like David has like recorded clips of him playing Trails too, like some of his reactions. David wants to like literally start from Sky 1 and end in Horizon. Like he wants to have a full just archive of the entire game front to back. That's what I want for Star Rail. I want just an archive front to back, nothing missing, my voice not missing, the sound not messing up or anything, nothing missing at all. I'm also like doing the myriads in between too, like when they would appear. So, oh man, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and the video you fight. I remember that. I remember fighting some people in the comments for that. I recorded me reacting to. Yeah. You sent that in the group chat. I remember. All right. Frito, Sherry, Sheep, Stone, Proxy, Miro. A lot of people came to this one, huh? Everybody, it was a lot of fun. I'm very glad that we got to witness this peak. The peak that's not even on my screen anymore, mind you. The peak that we did watch though. Favorite character trailer for sure. Can we get like a picture of her before we leave? There we go. Favorite character trailer. I think she will rank in my top 5, like going forward. And I'll say my top 10 is a hard list to get into. Yes, it's 5 of them are Star Rail characters. That's because that's my favorite game of all time though. But it's a hard list to get into. Like you got Rin, you got Rengoku, like it's a hard, I got Subaru. I think she will, it looks like she's gonna have a story that could rank in my top 5 though. So I'm very excited for the rest of the stuff we're gonna see for her, and I'm very excited for 3.1. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get off. I'm probably not gonna sleep. I should, but I'm probably not going to. But I'm gonna get off, relax a bit, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Well, definitely tomorrow because Fate Story. I'll see you guys for the Fate Story tomorrow if I see you guys there. So, bye.